You ready?
Yep.
Already wind.
Hey guys, and welcome to Shednet podcast. So we got our usual podcast attendees here. So I won't name them because this is like podcast 5 now. So
If you haven't noticed by now,
You better know my name.
If you don't, hopefully we'll have little names under our faces.
Yeah,
so we'll just shoot into a topic.
Yeah, sweet.
So Nintendo sold almost 10 million Amiibos in the last 3 months.
Impressive.
can we have a count of how many times Alan?
Oh, that was in the
up?
last 3 months.
In the last
Unless
in the last 3 months.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
I thought that was...
That's even more impressive.
Yeah. Okay. So, how many do you have?
I don't collect
Am I the only
Amiibos.
person who has a
You're the only sucker in the room.
You're the only proper person like this.
Why did you collect them,
Nintendo?
Duff?
Why do I collect them?
Why do you collect them?
Because they're cool.
Because he's a Nintendo fanboy.
Yeah,
That's
I'm a
the answer.
Nintendo fanboy. It's...
And that's how they get you.
Yeah.
So-
But I don't know though, because there are certain things... There's other action figures that I haven't bought. These have a purpose in game, and they are good quality as well.
Yeah.
They're good, well-made.
How much of a purpose,
sturdy.
though? Compared to other figures in games.
It's...
Or just like models and figurines in general. Like, what makes you collect them? Like, you're an avid like you have quite a few collections of Star Wars figurines, and like, what makes you collect them?
So they're cool.
It's the
I
same
like them.
reason,
Exactly.
isn't it?
It's exactly
yeah.
the same reason.
But
yeah.
wouldn't it be cool if those Star Wars figures did something extra in a game?
Disney Infinity.
Exactly.
They don't do
Yeah,
something extra, they
it's-
are the game.
Yeah, but that means you're forced into buying them.
Isn't
Yes.
Disney Infinity more popular than Amiibos?
I think
Probably.
so.
Is
Yeah.
They're massive, aren't they?
They're huge now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
They just
I'll tell you
released
something-
the Force
I can tell you
Awakens
something.
pack.
Our local, like in any game store, just on a new, that and Lego Dimensions is quite popular these
Yeah.
days. Just what for the sheer amount of things you can do and get and buy. But it's like
So what do they actually do? For people that
Okay,
don't
so
know what they do.
Say Mario Kart,
Yeah.
you can tap... I can't remember which ones it is, but there's Captain Falcon, you can use Samus, Link,
Mario.
Kirby, blah blah blah, whatever. You tap them on and then you can dress your Mii in their costume
So you pay
in that game.
You pay a tenner for that.
Yeah, see, that's why I
No,
would do
because
it.
you get a cool action figure with it. You get a cool figurine with it.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
That's the thing, yeah.
But if I'm buying them for game functionality, that's not enough for me.
No.
But you're not buying it
If,
for
no,
that.
but if for a consumer who is buying them for the extras you can get in game,
Don't
having
buy
new
them.
costume, yeah, exactly,
Don't
you
buy
gotta
them.
because new
People,
costumes
and they're
just
not
worth
buying
it.
them. These people are clearly buying them.
But in
They've outsold Wii U games.
Mario Maker, they've got a bit more.
Yeah, they've got a bit more. You can change your 8-bit version of Mario into an 8-bit version of whatever Amiibo you
Yeah.
tap
You
on.
can stick any character in there, can't you?
Pretty much.
Yeah, just make a level.
What,
with
into
a
Mario
Sonic,
Maker?
make a
Into
Sonic
Mario-
level.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Get some blasphemy going with Sonic.
yeah,
Still
yeah.
not worth a tenner
Sonic.
for me.
But you can
No.
That's
see-
what a lot of people say, that Mario Maker is the best Sonic game ever released.
Yeah, brilliant.
shows you how bad Sonic games are getting these
Yeah.
days.
Just need to pack it in, really.
But as well, in Smash
Yeah.
Bros, you can tap the Smash Bros Amiibos on, and you get like a fighting partner basically.
Yeah, that's the one I do like.
Yeah, it grows to level 50, and mine's at my Link's at 50, and I cannot beat it.
Yeah, exactly.
It is-
At
yeah,
this point,
it's
they,
too
they
strong.
become unbeatable.
Yeah, they could become unbeatable.
I got this right. Like, can't you store like your own personal Smash Bros character on
Yeah, I
that,
can
on
take-
that thing?
yeah,
so you
I-
take it anywhere.
I
and
can
then
take
go,
that, say,
there
to
you go.
Kieran's, and
Here's-
then tap a Link on, and level 50 Link
I
will
think-
appear.
That's what probably a lot of people use it for, to
Yeah.
store what
It's
their
the
Smash
figurines,
their
yeah.
trained up Smash Bros
The
characters.
figurine's there, and then it's up to whoever's making a game to decide what they want to do with it.
Don't people hack them as well?
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
There
know.
was a big thing about that,
Yeah,
wasn't
was
there?
I've heard about that.
I've
yeah.
seen a couple of reports of a few things you can get, like these things that you see in remainders bins at electronics stores and stuff like that. That say that there was one thing where you could store like up to 20 Amiibos on just one thing, and you could just use it. Anytime
Oh
you
yeah, I've
want.
seen those.
Yeah.
Like, what were they? Action Replay.
Action replay.
What was that
yeah.
company called?
But they've been
One of
they've been
those
sued
companies.
by Nintendo because of that.
Yeah,
Okay.
they had to stay. It was a cease
Yeah.
and desist thing. Yeah.
It's like the
Okay.
same company that sold those cheat discs back in the PS2
Yeah, yeah,
days.
same people.
Yeah, yeah.
They made like this little Amiibo tray,
Oh,
and you
okay.
could
Store all,
emulate
just,
whatever
yeah, it was just like
Amiibo.
having a memory stick with all the Amiibos on it.
Yeah, but you didn't have the Amiibo.
No, so what's the point?
Yeah,
Well,
see,
As long as you knew someone with the.
If you're a
you just nick it
material
off there.
sort of person, like, do you know what I mean?
yeah, I like the figurines.
Yeah.
They're cool.
But you can see it's just a quirky little thing that you can have, and people just collect them like them.
People
I've-
clearly have collected them.
Like I was just watching Watch Mojo the other day, and it's on the top 10 list of fads that people get into, like along with Pokemon cards and all that stuff. Like
Yeah.
just collecting Amiibos.
Yeah.
It's hot.
Once you start, it's like too hard to stop it because you've got
Yeah.
one. Oh, I need to get this one. He goes
Yeah.
with him. You know
Yeah,
what I
I need to complete the collection. I know I'm never going to, because they're
Like,
just going to keep
Too
on
many.
releasing.
And they've got all the limited editions, like the transparent versions and all that.
Yeah, the gold version.
Gold Mario.
Yeah.
Like, do you collect anything, Alan?
nothing game related.
It's like
As in, like a franchise, game
No.
franchise. No.
It's like he collects Amiibos. You collect those Star Wars.
Just like everything Star Wars.
Anything
possible.
Star Wars related. I collect Star Trek model ships, which are basically they're like £15 a pop, and I still collect them.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
they just do nothing. They just sit on
How
my
big are they?
Exactly.
about. Well, depends very, but I think they're about nay big.
So how much you have? It looks like
For that
sensible
purpose,
space.
it's about 10
Sorry?
inches.
That must take up. That must take up a lot of space.
Well, no, because if I did have a picture to show you, I would show that they're all on my wall. I've got these boxes and shelves and stuff. I don't keep them all there. They're just.
Well, that's cool.
As you can box, do you?
Well, no, not. Oh no, they're not in their boxes.
One
No,
of
they're
those.
like box shelves. I don't know what they're.
Yeah, I
The
know
shell,
what
but
you
it's
mean.
like
I
a
know what you
box
yeah,
shape.
yeah.
They're
So I
pretty
keep them in
cool.
there.
Yeah.
mean. I'd like
yeah.
something like that.
That's one thing with the Amiibo.
So I've got them all over my wall.
If you want to keep them boxed, you can't use them because they put little foil in the
Oh,
packaging.
what really?
Wow.
Underneath.
Oh, come on.
That's awful.
And I think Shovel Knight is the only one that doesn't
That's
have
probably
it.
to stop
Really?
people in shops just like, I don't know, stealing
Yeah,
them somehow.
Probably,
Is
yeah.
there is there any reason why Shovel Knight was the only one?
Because it wasn't Nintendo who made that Amiibo.
So is that a design fault? Is that an overlook? An
I don't
oversight?
know. I don't know.
No.
Things that
They could have just overlooked it. Maybe I don't know.
it would stop people buying these things and just keep them in the boxes. That really gets my nuts in.
But to
when
be fair,
people just buy
the
stuff and just
I
keep
like
it
keeping
in
stuff in
the
boxes.
box.
Yeah, the Amiibo boxes do look cool, but I want to stack them on a shelf. So
Yeah, that's the whole. They're designed to be taken out of its package and being used.
Yeah.
And
But no, that's the way the Amiibo box has been designed. It looks like for those people who do keep them boxed, they look good.
or you just want to keep the
They're
boxes
good
somewhere
boxes.
else.
I think they look better. Amiibos in particular, just out of their box
Yeah.
in like a display.
Feel the quality.
Yeah.
They're good quality, especially the newer ones that are coming out. They're getting better.
So we go back to the topic. So this topic is from Engadget. So they say, well, the figures aren't cheap. As the company itself notes, Amiibos are often cheaper than game software. Again, there's interesting differences in which figures sell well in Japan territories. Splatoon characters make up the entire top 3 in Japan.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean it's just not that.
Well,
Well, not the same here, is it?
No.
Well, in the US, Link stays at the top, and technically, Italian plumber Mario tops the charts in Europe.
Yeah, that's the.
Well, that's
the
guaranteeing
8-bit
you.
ones.
Yeah,
isn't
to
it,
be
Mario?
expected.
It's the 8-bit ones though, not the.
Oh, not the
normal-
not the
right, okay.
not the
The one with the
updated.
fireball.
You know, like the 8-bit one. The
Yeah,
fat
but
8-bit
the
one.
other one is the one where he's got like the.
Oh
fireball
yeah,
on his
yeah,
hand.
and there's another one where he's just standing there as well.
What is it?
Yeah, there's a few Mario
I
ones.
suppose Splatoon is massive in Japan then.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
Well, you
Still
can,
going.
you can see
Well, I
how
think
well.
there is.
It's because I think it's because of the constant updates it's had. It came out a bit like it was enough content there for it to be a game.
Yeah.
But they've supported it for
What
I
was
don't
it?
even know how long it's been out. Maybe nearly a year.
Yeah.
Possibly
It wasn't Splatoon like the first new IP that Nintendo had in like what?
in a while. Yeah.
In like 10
At
years,
least
something
the
like
first
that.
good successful one that took off.
Yeah.
That people heard of.
Yeah.
So
It's had a-
Nintendo are just getting started with this, they say.
I think 2016 is a big year for Nintendo.
Well-
I hope. But every year, I say the same thing.
He probably said so,
Yeah, last year.
They say expect many more figurines and Amiibo cards in 2016.
Yeah, that's a cool thing as well. The
Amiibo
Amiibo
cards.
cards, they say they work like the Amiibos, but they're cheaper.
Oh yeah, just for those who
It's
don't
just-
have the
Yeah.
the income
Like-
to.
The Pokemon tournament
yeah, yeah.
comes with a Amiibo Shadow Mewtwo
Oh,
card.
that's awesome.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to get.
Nice.
And isn't there like one card for like every Animal Crossing character?
Yeah, this is what I'm
Pretty
looking
much,
at, you
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Yeah. It's got like a little adapter for your 3DS.
That's for the normal ones.
Oh, right,
Because the
okay.
normal 3DS doesn't have Amiibo functionality.
Oh,
right.
okay.
Only the new Nintendo.
An
3DS.
NFC reader writer accessory.
Yeah. I don't know how much that costs
Yes.
A lot of money.
So you pay more money so you can use the figures that you paid
though.
more
Yeah.
money for.
Yeah.
Right, shall we move on?
Yeah, of
Next
course.
topic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next topic.
So, some Destiny news.
Oh god.
Destiny's
Finally.
Yeah.
new damage
been a
referee
while.
will punish laggy players. So this is a story about if you have a bad internet connection. Well, Kieran will explain it better than
Yeah,
I do,
so-
really.
It's favouring people with good connections in the Crucible. So if you come head to head with a guy and you both do the same thing exactly, like say you both come within a meter of each other, both fire the same shotgun at the same time,
Yeah.
the player with the better connection is going to come out the winner. And that's I don't know why they're doing that. It's really like picking on people with bad connections. Like I don't agree with
I
that.
don't know how I have bad connection. I
Like,
don't
this
think I should
probably
be
applied
punished.
to you
Exactly,
more really
that's
because
what I
you.
mean.
Yeah, I don't think I should
Yeah.
be punished
Yeah,
for
yeah.
it.
You
but
can't help your bad connection.
but-
It's not your fault.
If
I
you're
know.
ruining experience for other players, though, do you know?
yeah,
Yeah.
It kind of it's
There's
it's,
two
it's-
sides.
It's frustrating, isn't it? Really?
Yes. Yeah.
Because
especially when it's like there's a lot of competitive
you've
players
had
out there
those-
that want their KD to be the same. They
Yeah.
don't want to keep it high.
But you've had those moments in the online death matches where you think you've gotten someone, but they've lagged out and they've just appeared somewhere over there.
Yeah, that's
Something
true.
like
That is annoying.
Yeah.
That's probably why they've introduced that to stop those moments where you just go,
So yeah.
I had, but you were over here, and then I go, what the hell? And then they just disappeared, and then they get you because of the lag or something like
We've
that.
all
Yeah.
been there.
All being there. Doesn't matter what game.
And it's
I think-
infuriating every time.
I think every gamer has been there. Every gamer that's online has been in that position.
It's
And
like where you
Destiny are the
thought
first people to actually actively do something about it.
Yeah.
But is it the right thing to do?
because
Yeah, I
like
think
how-
it is the right thing to do. I agree with it. I don't know how other people feel about it, but
Have you experienced a lot of players lagging?
no,
Oh,
I
you
think-
lagged yourself?
No, my connection is pretty solid, and I've never
Yeah.
experienced anything like that
No.
where someone jumps across on Destiny anyway.
No.
I've had it on other games.
I've had it on Battlefield, I might get it right one now, Battlefield 3 and stuff like that, Call of Duty, where
Call of Duty is bad.
where it jumps from
Yeah,
place to
that's
place.
what I've had it on.
It gets to a point like where the lag is so bad, the person can be in the one room, next minute they're on the other side of the map or something.
It's
like
like
that.
they're
Yeah.
using dial-up.
Yeah, it is
That's what I
like that. But you got to figure though, like the amount of people who do have lagging problems now is probably going to get less and less as internet connection gets better and stuff. So more people go to fibre optic broadband and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But like you said, for people
But
like
then a
you,
game's going to require more and more speed. And
Yeah.
it's
as
a
technology
trade off,
progresses,
isn't it?
yeah.
As when the internet increases, people would expect,
Yeah.
oh well, I've got better internet. That means you can pump more frames
Yeah.
per second. Or
So I
better
eventually
quality
get
or
fibre
whatever.
optic, but then I need 1 gigabyte download speed.
Does it
It's
do
like,
this
You're,
anyway?
you're playing
Destiny?
catch up to everybody
Yeah,
else, sort of
yeah.
thing.
Does it do this anyway? The coloured connection indicators will still show the connection statuses of fire team members.
Yeah, it
Oh,
does
yeah.
that anyway.
Yeah, I
What
think it
happens
did
is
that.
if someone's got a bad connection next to their name in the list of your fire team, they'll have a
Oh,
red,
not
a red
not
bar.
on the actual player itself. In
No.
like the menu.
No.
No, it's like you have to go into the menus to even look at your
It's like when you press select to see who's on your team.
or if you die and it gives you a list.
But isn't that the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
as Call of Duty? Because when you go on when you check the scoreboard, you can see how
I
it
remember
gives you like a
something
connection.
recorded
Yeah,
and it
like
shows
that.
you how.
It's exactly the same in Destiny. Like you just press select.
That's not
or whatever.
necessarily they've got a bad connection to the internet themselves.
Could be just connection to the game.
It's connection to other players and stuff. So if you're playing
Is
with
it?
someone in like India or something, and
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
connection's stretching because it's so far away,
Yeah,
it could be that.
yeah,
Both players could have a good connection, but maybe one's
possibly.
too far away.
Yeah, so this is from Engadget again. So they say gamers with slower connections, on the other hand, may lose duels more often, even if they feel they shot first or looked like they evaded a firestorm just in time. The coloured connection indicators will still show the connection statuses of fire team members, but the damage referee will now silently shift the balance of play in the favour with those green bars.
Okay, fair enough.
Sounds unfair to me.
Looks
It does sound
I'm not-
unfair when they put it that way.
It does, because
Yeah.
thinking about it now,
In favour
I
of
just
the
don't
other
think I'm
players.
gonna be. I'm gonna have to play it first and find out.
Yeah,
Because
but the
my
chances of
connection
you coming
is
across
red
that-
a lot of the time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You're one
it's
of
on the
them.
red. I'm on the red. Yeah.
You're the cause.
Yeah. So this is a direct.
This is
Yeah.
definitely
So I'm gonna have to play it first and find out. But if it is like, if I'm gonna have like a massive disadvantage, then I'm gonna feel a bit
Yeah.
screwed over.
Well, speaking of disadvantages, another bit of news coming from Destiny is that on most 3v3 matches now, at the start of the match, usually you start with some special ammo.
yeah.
I'm reading it right here.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say that then.
Yeah, so now they're taking it out of most of them, so you can't run around a corner and instantly someone snipes you because they know exactly where you're going to be at
Oh, right.
the start
Yeah.
of every match.
Yeah.
So they've taken it out, so they want people to use their primary weapons
To
more.
start with, yeah. Everybody's gonna get slaughtered at the start.
yeah, it'll be a massive, just everyone running towards each other, and
Yeah.
then they won't be
But
just
again-
people picking people
But
off.
again, this is like any other Call of Duty game where if you know what the spawn point is, you can just lob a grenade and hopefully get like 6 kills in one go. If,
Yeah.
you're, if
Yeah.
you're lucky enough.
Didn't they
isn't it?
fix that in the most recent one?
I think
Where
they have.
you can't throw a grenade in like the first certain amount of seconds in the game.
Because you've
Really?
you've
Yeah.
seen like.
I haven't
Give
played-
everyone a chance to
I haven't
move.
played Call
I
of
played
Duty.
it very briefly.
I
but
haven't
it
played
wasn't
it,
anything new.
No,
you know what I mean?
if you've ever seen like the game Bible or something like that, it always shows like clips of people doing insane things with grenades or knives and stuff like that.
Yeah.
One of them is people who have started the match know exactly where the spawn point is, lobbed the grenade, gotten the entire team in one
Yeah.
bash.
I don't think it's right to sort of cancel that out because if you figured out exactly where to chuck a grenade, that's pretty good skills.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some mad trick shots on YouTube, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you
Yeah.
seen them?
720
Oh,
no
yeah.
scope.
God.
Yeah, exactly.
Or where they've spotted someone on the map, shot it,
Yeah.
and you think like, where the hell was it? And then it shows on the replay, oh, it was there or something like that. You
The-
see their heads popped
The
out.
throwing knives one I find the funniest because like the throwing knife only has to touch
Yeah,
And
only
it-
has to touch like your
Like,
foot. Or something.
Yeah, you get someone in the foot and they're like,
Yeah.
collapse.
Trick
I'm
shot
dead
like
now.
Final Destination stuff off a roof into a barrel and just taps his shoulder and he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're quite cool.
Next topic.
Yeah, okay, so,
Long issues, yeah.
yeah.
They wouldn't have known that unless you pointed it out now. Alright.
They deserve to
Cut
know.
that.
Sony further extends PS4 console sales lead over the 2015 holidays.
As a,
So they've sold more consoles.
as a Sony fan, I have to
So they
right
increased
to
their
go,
lead.
Yeah.
yes, we're finally getting
Why
the
do you
result.
think that is though?
Japan,
Well,
maybe? Japan,
I don't
maybe
know,
has
is there a
it.
regional? Is there a regional thing about it? Is there
well,
a breakdown?
I know about this because I'm an avid Sony supporter.
Go on then.
How do you know this?
Sony tends to sell very, very well in places like Japan, in Asia in particular.
Yeah.
The Xbox has, it's barely touching
Yeah, I'm
any
sure I saw
sales
like
figures.
2 weeks ago maybe.
North
Japan
America.
sold, I think it was maybe 90 Xbox One consoles in a whole week in Japan.
Jeez.
And PlayStation had sold maybe whatever it was.
Yeah,
ridiculous.
so the
30,000
numbers here are they've sold 8.4 million PS4 units to retailers.
When,
How close is it in
when,
North-
what time frame's that?
October through December.
So
Is
that's
it?
Q4
That's
of
just
last.
over the Christmas
Q4
thing.
that is,
Yeah.
That's Q4 of last year then.
Yeah.
So how does that compare to Xbox?
And where's
Is it
that north?
significantly more?
Is that,
Xbox.
is that UK? Is this UK figures?
This is
or-
global. This is
Global
global, yeah.
figures.
So what's the total at now?
The total is 37.7 million units for PS4 and 23.12 million units for Xbox One.
Estimated.
Estimated.
They haven't brought out their figures yet.
And the
That
Wii
makes
U,
sense.
12 million.
Yeah, the Wii U don't even come into the
I don't know
doors
why
anymore.
the Wii U is on that scale.
I'd still be happy if I sold 12 million
Yeah,
consoles.
the only reason I can think that
I'm just optimistic.
Xbox wouldn't be outselling PS4 is because when they launched it, they specifically said this isn't just a games console. This is
Yeah.
a entertainment
And
system.
it came out with a Kinect straight away.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
I think
stopped me buying
yeah,
one actually.
Well,
thinking
that
about
originally
it.
was something that stopped me buying one.
Yeah.
But didn't
So
they?
they don't
but
do
didn't
that
they
anymore.
solve all those problems before major release? Like they said,
No,
oh,
they released it with Kinect, and it was only with Kinect, and it was. I can't remember when it came out, but I remember.
It was about 3 years ago.
Was it 3 years ago?
3 years ago now.
But going to the fact like why PS4s tend to sell more in Japan and stuff like that, it shows with the amount of Xbox PS4 exclusives being of an anime disposition, like Final Fantasies and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
there's quite a few Japanese oriented games as exclusives for the PS4 because of the dominance in that marketplace.
Yeah, I
I think
suppose-
Xbox does very well in North America.
North America, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, North America's quite dominant in Xbox.
Yeah, but I don't
sales.
think like the mass audience of PS4 fans care about like those weird, quirky
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like there's always,
exclusives,
but the more
like the
strong,
weird Japanese
the
exclusives.
strong selling point of the 360, I thought, in last generation between the PS3 and the Xbox 360 is because the Xbox tend to have better exclusives
Yeah.
for one.
Well,
Like,
it launched
I
with
don't.
Halo 3.
I feel like
didn't it? And the
exclusives don't
Elite
really
one did.
matter anymore.
But it's
They had Tomb Raider exclusive this year, and I don't know why. For some reason, the marketing team thought it was a good idea to release it on the same day as Fallout 4, and
Yeah,
it
that
sold
was a bad idea.
abysmally. Like
Yeah.
they barely
but,
shipped
but
anything.
you know what? I think that was the reason for why Xbox did very well, and then also as well they tend to have early access to DLC for most games. Like,
Yeah.
I think it was like a month or a bit before any other console would get it, so
Yeah.
Xbox were always ahead in whatever they've got. And I think as well the system was more reliable on the PS3 because the PS3 was. I've had
It
a
was
few.
hot.
I've
the
had-
PS3
I've
was
had
hot.
4 PS4 consoles and all of them suffer from the same.
PS3.
Sorry, I'm on my 4th PS3 now.
Yeah.
And I've had 3 all suffer from overheat issues,
Yeah.
being
That's-
full with dust and stuff like that.
You'd
But
think
the,
they'd have
but the,
perfected that by
but
now.
the 360 had the red ring as well.
Yeah, see, then maybe that's why it's got a bad rep. People are like, oh, what if this
Maybe,
happens
yeah.
again?
Out the box is just
Yeah.
going to be crap.
It's
Yeah.
to do with the warranty, really. They should let people open them up and clean them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Just a quick air duster. Do you know what I mean?
There's
Does
that
a
thing
world
like
of
there's that
good.
thing like if you open up your Xbox to give it some maintenance yourself, you voided the warranty.
Yeah,
but,
yeah, yeah,
But
there's a
if,
seal
you,
on it,
if you
yeah.
think you can fix it, then why should that warranty be voided?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. They should do what Apple do. Use upgradable.
Well,
It's like they've got a special warranty to allow users to change things.
Swap out components and
Hard
stuff like
disks,
that.
RAM, and stuff like that.
I don't think any of that really has anything to do with the sales though.
No, I don't think so.
I
No,
think
no,
I
no,
think
no.
maybe at the start one of them PS4 just slightly overtook, and then people were like, "Oh, that's the popular one."
Yeah, people are just like PS4 is the console this generation.
Yeah,
people
and
just
that's
stick.
just-
It's when people get an idea in their head, it's very hard to persuade them
Yeah,
otherwise.
so they've just gone with that, and
But
its popularity has boosted
But
its own
could you say-
popularity.
are people more open to the fact of like going from like one console to another Because me, I've never had an Xbox or a Nintendo. I've always been PS1, 2, 3, 4. I've never thought about getting any other console. I've always been like, could you say that as well? Like people are more committed to what they're.
I don't know because
Campaign.
Fanboys.
Yeah, fanboys. I'm a
maybe that's
PS4. I'm a
the
PlayStation's
I'm not
fanboy.
like-
Always
I'm not a
has.
fanboy.
always.
No, because I had a
Well,
PS2 and I was
Nintendo.
hardcore PS2. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna probably
Yeah,
get
I
the
was
PS3
hardcore
when it
PS2.
comes out.
Hardcore
But then I saw the
PS2.
Xbox 360. I was like, I'm getting this 360.
Yeah, same.
Awesome.
I was the same. I never thought about getting an Xbox original.
Yeah, I'm not loyal to a console.
I am though. Yeah.
Is there?
No.
Well, now I am. I might buy one.
There's not much difference between the capabilities of both consoles. I think the PS4 is slightly more
Yeah,
powerful.
But no one
that's-
really cares.
Yeah, but that-
really.
No.
But if just going on technicals.
Yeah, but
Pace and
true.
stuff like
Maybe
that.
that slight boost it has influenced some people's decisions
Yeah,
on buying.
Oh
Tech-
yeah,
the
you do
tech
get
people,
them. Yeah,
yeah.
the tech savvy people
Yeah.
were like, oh, it's the faster unit. Oh yeah, go for that
Yeah.
one.
I'm just saying, like, there may not be one overall reason why one does. Maybe just like all these little reasons add up to a bigger lead. I have no idea.
Hmm.
And it's probably as well. I don't know. Like, how's reliability issues with those
I've
consoles?
never
I
had-
haven't had an
If-
issue with
No,
mine.
I've not had a single problem with
No, neither have I.
I haven't had a
360, yes.
I have with
I've
my
had three of
controller
them.
actually. I've had issues with the controller.
Oh, yeah.
It goes off randomly.
I've had zero problems with any aspect
That might
of
be
it.
the
Like the
battery.
No,
yeah.
well, yeah. I don't know.
You charge it often.
I don't use the charger anymore because that
Oh,
broke.
Okay.
So I'm back to batteries. So yeah,
Stone Age.
yeah.
Well, there's a
I
fortunate
really-
man here. He has both PS4 and Xbox
Yeah,
One.
it's
Yeah.
first time
Do you
I've
know
done
what I
that.
So if anyone has an opinion, it's you. Like,
Yeah.
which one's better?
Which one's
what,
better?
What
You've got 'em
what
both.
do you think in your
Let's put it all
Put it
on
on
you.
the spot now.
put you on the spot?
I'm really enjoying my time with the PS4 at the moment.
Okay.
But is it because it's new?
Thank
It's
you,
a
Dad. I'll
novelty.
give you
It's,
the money
yeah, it's a
afterwards.
novelty because it's new and I'm playing exclusives that I've missed out on. Like I've just bought Uncharted. Well, I haven't started playing that yet, but Last of Us
those are good games.
is a good game, and Bloodborne I'm really liking as well, which is a good game.
So exclusives
No
could be a
Man's
big part of it.
Sky.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say No Man's Sky's
Yeah,
coming out.
exclusives
That could-
is the reason I
people
bought
could be
it.
thinking No Man's Sky's only come out for this.
Yeah.
I must be crazy
Have you
not
played
to buy
Destiny
this
on
one.
the PS4?
I've played it, but
What do you think graphics wise compared to
no difference.
No difference.
No
It's
difference.
got
I
good
think
gameplay.
it-
Any difference at all?
Just the exclusives.
Yeah.
Like there's an exclusive strike, a few exclusive. I think no, one exclusive strike. But the Iron Banner just had exclusive gear, a whole set of exclusive gear on
I don't
top
like
of
that.
the already.
I don't like that there's exclusive content in games.
No, especially if it's on multi-platform.
And
It's
It's
worse-
always the Xbox One's getting screwed over as well for Destiny in particular.
Yeah,
But it's like I completely forgot what I was about to say now. To be honest, I had something in my head and I can't remember it now.
It's alright.
It'll come back to me. I think.
yeah. Like there's extra shaders in it, I think as well. And just they always get these little extra things. that-
Yeah. Sometimes
like-
it's insignificant, but like last year it was a strike or 2 strikes maybe, was it?
You know the worst.
Yeah,
the
two
worst thing about
strikes.
pre-order bonuses is, or console exclusive is worse is where you get it from. Well, if you pre-ordered from this place, you get this bunch of extra stuff. But if you pre-ordered from here, you get this.
That
much.
was the problem going back to like the Amiibos.
It's like
In America, there's a massive scarcity problem with them. Like Dark Pit was like a GameStop exclusive, or like you could only get them at Walmart at 3:15 in the morning, stuff like that. So yeah,
A lot of the excuses as well were America related as well. Like there's no like there's no target here. There's no.
it's a bigger risk over here, isn't it? Because there's less
I
people.
don't know. They
Well,
could give game an exclusive.
Yeah.
And that's like the main shop people go to, so that would sell well.
They do. The game do have their own exclusives. They're just some of them are just all right. Like with Mario Maker, I got like a 4-pin badge set game exclusive with Mario
that
Maker.
game was that
That's
just
much
game
crap.
exclusive.
Yeah, exactly. But it was game exclusive.
Fair enough.
They get a few game exclusives.
I've never heard of a really good game exclusive. I was like, oh, I can't believe Game have got this exclusive. I can actually get this
Yeah.
exclusive in this country. I've never had
Yeah.
anything
Well,
like
the
that.
only thing I've ever bought from Game was the Fallout 4 limited, collector's edition, because they were the only people who were selling it.
Yeah.
And so, like that's the only big thing other times Game seems to have the bad end of the stick when it comes to like pre-order bonuses.
Yeah.
Usually Amazon gets like the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. The special edition Battlefront sleeve case.
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah, that was a PS4, wasn't it?
they? No.
No,
That was an Amazon
That was
exclusive.
an
Yeah.
exclusive. That was
Ooh.
if you pre-ordered and stuff.
The
You can
Steel-
still get
was
it
it
now.
Steel?
I think.
No.
Steelbook.
Oh yeah, I have
you've
that.
got
I
it.
have that.
I have that as
I
well.
thought you did, yeah.
Yeah, but they did. But PS4 do have exclusive Battlefront stuff, don't they?
I don't
I'm
think
sure they
so.
do. I'm sure they do.
I don't think so.
I'll have to look that up.
Yeah,
We'll have to
Maybe
check
a next
that up.
topic.
maybe.
Next
I'm
topic.
pretty
In the,
confident.
Check on
in the
that.
podcast,
Yeah.
we'll go back to
The future date.
But I've
research.
got it on PS4, and I don't think there's any. I don't think there's any sort
Yeah,
of
I
difference.
don't think there's anything.
sure
Oh,
he
I know what I was
heard
about to say.
something. I'm
In
sure
terms
he
of graphic capabilities for both consoles, like
There's no difference.
there is no hardly any
There's no
difference anymore.
difference.
Like last generation, you could tell the difference between one console from another. You could actually see them
Yeah.
side by side. Nowadays, the only difference they show is console, PC, and that's it.
Yeah.
I think what it comes down to is you're thinking, okay, I don't have a console, and there's two options because nobody buys the Wii U anymore. So
True.
there's two options.
Well, the Wii U
And you're
is
thinking-
good for.
It's got its own good exclusives.
If I buy
but
this
yeah.
console,
Anyway, yeah.
if I buy this console, what games can I get with this console, and that I can't get with this one, and vice versa. So
And
what are the exclusives that are selling each console? That's the thing.
None of the exclusives are selling the console.
No,
I
it's
don't
just
think.
it's just
I don't know.
triple.
It's
It's
Halo
just
fans
multi-platform
buying an
AAA
Xbox.
Yeah, I
titles.
think
Gears fans buying an Xbox.
Yeah, I think exclusives are selling the Xbox and everybody else is just buying a PS4.
That might be it.
We'll leave it there.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for watching this podcast. So we'll put another one up probably next week. All right then.
All right,
For
great.
now.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Go home like an engineer. You're drunk.
You're sacked.
Shit.
You're bad.
Go through the wall there, mate.
No.